Okay, so, since my video did not get any audio, we're going to be watching. Since my video didn't get audio, we'll be watching the video and I'll be commentating on what's happening. So, here we go. So, we're starting off, we got the full range. And this is just me, introducing myself. Here we go, just me getting ready and all that junk, the classic stuff. So we hide menu, but we've messed up, so I have to go, full screen, like usual. Helps the thing not lag out as much. It's still gonna lag, but you know what, whatever. So we just stand here, I guess, and so I try to figure out the blitz technique, and I can't do that one with the little downward arrow, but I can do the suplex, which is the last one. Ugh. Okay, so we fight some grease monks, which isn't too interesting, so I'm not going to talk about it that much. But, gosh, my microphone, it sucks, because it keeps getting stuck. Where did I put that tape? So I can just, tape this into position. Okay, where's the tape? Oh, well, that's great. My tape's gone missing. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, so while we're just sitting here doing whatever this is, just fighting the grease monkeys, or not grease monkeys, just the grease monk. Yeah, so I'm trying to do blitz techniques, and it's not, working out the best. Yep, there we go. And then I probably swear or something. So I'm just trying to figure this out. Nope. And then I just whatever. And then I just defend. I'm kind of getting really sick of not being able to do anything. So that's fun. Okay. And I finally learned how to suplex, which is pretty easy. That's one of the easier ones. So there's the hideout and another battle. I think I just get rid of this one really quick. I suplex. No, I messed up. Yeah, okay. Suplex one of them and then just fight the rest. We got another 48 minutes of this. Well, not 48. 45 minutes of this. So I'm gonna sit back and commentate using. I'm actually gonna pull out. So I'm holding my mic with my hand now while I sit back. Here we go. So we're in the hideout now, and I'm just standing there, I guess, talking. And I don't know. I think I go back outside for some reason. Don't know why, but I guess I do. Or I'm just gonna stand there for an exceedingly long amount of time. Okay, so, King Babar, this way, please. And then we walk. And then he, just stands there. So, we go up here, and I think about saving, but then I say, no, we can do it later. I get to push it in the chest, and Banham, we brought the go with us. Is she the girl who can talk to espers? Espers? Seemed the Empire had complete control over her. I messed that. Whatever. I messed that sentence up a few times. Carrier pigeon spot where she wiped out the best soldiers in a few minutes. Ugh, hard. That's a lie. Happy G. Bannon, she doesn't remember anything. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Perhaps you've heard the story. Once when people were pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open, but one man went and opened it anyway. He unleashed all the evils of the world: envy, greed, pride, violence, control. All that was left was the box and a single ray of light, hope. So I explained that hope is actually one of the evils, actually, in some tellings of the story. It is the last evil. So what comes next is pretty ironic due to what Harpy does in the game. Yeah, so I just explained that. I'll read this out. We now confront those evils. Come on, Cameron, go turn the page. Do it quickly. I'm getting awkward. Yeah, Greek mythology. It's fun, right? This boring commentary. Come on, man. I didn't know I talked for this so long. Jesus. Okay, and you were the last ray of light, our only hope. Ironic due to what I just said, or said a few minutes ago. Kinda. Bannon! I'm so tired. Let me rest a while. Okay, so, so I go to sleep, and I wake up, and there's, a chest, and I get a phoenix down. Someone important to me was jailed by the Empire. I've hated the Empire ever since. I joined the Returners when I realized the Empire was rotten to the core. I want to make a difference. Okay, it's very nice, but I have no significant other, in quotation marks, in my life. That's not entirely true. Besides, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. They're counting on you. Arsene has a heart, is in love with her. Spoilers. So we go up here to these chests. I check the bucket. There's nothing in there. Spoilers. And we get a phoenix down. He won't get out of the way. The airline set, a better thing for Locke or Arsene, but we don't have him in the party. True Night, it's a relic. I don't know what it does. Check the pot, get a tincture. There's a secret pathway over here that leads to White Cape, which is resistance to some status effects, I think. I can't remember. So we sit there. We got more stuff to do. So I leave. I go. Bye-bye. We stand there while I read the guide, and we get going. We go down here. Try to check. Oh, I don't. So there's a piece of paper at the top right, but I get the green cherry, and I look for the piece of paper down here, where it's not. I think I talked to Sabin right now. No, I don't. Top right. I check there. I actually have to check here. Someone dropped a scrap of paper. Toss it in the trash. Leave it here. This is a Japanese joke that didn't get translated, and if you toss it in the trash, which you're not going to see what happens, but he gets embarrassed and throws it away. I'm gonna leave it there just because. And we talk to Sabin now, right? Or do we go to the item shop? No, we gotta talk to Sabin. I don't know why I'm just sitting there. I guess I'm reading the guide. A lot more boring. So we buy some stuff. You can buy potions, which you couldn't before. I look at the echo screen and such. I get 1 potion, then I get 11, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get. Oh, I look at the echo, tell you what it is. I get a sleeping bag. I get 2 tents, and I think I get tinctures. I get like 6 of them or something. Well, I guess I look at I drop for a second. Yeah. Oh yeah, we get like a bunch of tincture tonics, 21 to be precise. And then we go back and I buy some tinctures. Get them, get them, get them. Go. No, down. Yep. No. No. Okay, we get 3 of those. Oh, really? I didn't get any tinctures? I thought I did. Guess I was a different town. I just stand there. Oh yeah, so we've got to talk to all of our party members. So we talked to Luna, named after Princess Luna from the Pony Fantasy 3 remake of this game, which recolors all the characters to be My Little Pony, if you didn't get that reference before. So I go up and I get distracted. I think I save. Yeah, I save right here. I miss it because, fun times. We get the chance to save in like 2 seconds. Ooh, glitchy. It's gonna be tough to talk you into helping us. If we push too hard, we're no different than the Empire. So we want you to make up your own mind. So we just stand here. And I'm like, where the heck do I have to go? And I look at the guide, and it tells me where to go. So I knock around, because I'm still looking at the guide while I'm controlling the character. And, yep. Fun times. Okay. You're getting there, Cameron. Come on. Go. Ugh. So slow. God, I realize how much of a pain it is to get through these things. Should have just written it all down on a note card. There's the inn. I don't go there because I'm always already healed up, but there it is. So if we go and talk to Banon 3 times and deny him 3 times, we get a Genji glove, which it's going to be a while, so I'm just going to explain the Genji glove here instead of when I actually explain it like a minute from now. Genji glove lets you hold 2 different kinds of weapons at the same time on one character, unlike the gauntlet that you get if you immediately agree with him. So here we go. We go back inside and hope. How can anyone put their hope in me? I forgot to read out all the dialogue. Sorry, I'm just making commentary. So I stand there. What's going on? What happened? Sorry, keep forgetting the voice. So he limps in and gets messed up. Everyone comes in. Someone did a number on him. South Figaro. Empire took Figaro. Coming this way. They found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Arsene! I know, someone has to sneak in south, figure out and slow the Empire down, right? This is right up your alley. Good luck. RPG, please wait for me, and please don't let lecherous young king, who shall remain nameless, near you. Arsene! And there he goes. Oh no, embarrassed. Big brother, aren't you ever gonna grow up? What are we gonna do? We'll escape down the lane, let it live and make our way into Narsh. I want to see that Esper for myself. Right, there's a rush by the back entrance. It's a game alone with fresh out of options. You're in danger here. Come with us to Narsh. They'll probably even gain some understanding of your own abilities. We have no dilly-dilly. Let's make for Narsh. Okay, so this guy gives us our Genji glove. Please, we need your abilities. Keep you safe. Genji glove. Okay, while we're sitting here, I'm going to explain the next actions. We're going to go see very recently, or very soon, a rare cutscene. It's a minor one, but, you know, not many people see it. And this is me explaining the Genji glove. Yeah, we'll also be just wandering around trying to figure out how to get out for like a minute. So, you know, just get ready for that. Oof. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we go on the raft. I guess I'll talk about this. The raft, you have to protect Bannon, that guy, the old man. And if you are level 68, as the guy tells me, you could cast a spell on him that make him invincible. Why would you do that? I don't know, but like if you were level 68 here, whoa, what did you even do? How did you do that? I don't even know. I mean, how many hours would that be? It's gotta be like 50 hours, because that's a little bit of XP, and you're gonna probably need like 15 million to get to like level 68 or something. So that's whack. Yeah. I guess I won't have any commentary for the next like minute. So, yeah. Man, I really take a long time to explain these things. Yikes. Oh no, I broke my microphone. That's just great. Like, that's exactly what I need right now. Okay, we good. So yeah, Genji glove, whatever. Okay, here we go. So now we have our party back, basically. Oh, the rats that chewed into my chair. I didn't even realize this. Yeah. So we have everyone. Edgar's our team leader. We just walk around and go to the. Here's a rare cutscene. The Empire's intacting. What? No. Oh, okay. What the? Sleep talking? Ugh. Okay. Minor cutscene, but no one ever sees that, so there it is. So, I try to find the way out, and it's not here, and it is not over there, but I try it anyways. Oh, it's glitching very heavily, but, yeah, it's not here either. Or do I just stand there? Like, is it not glitching? I'm just standing right there. Whack. Man, I am like, this is such a stupid thing when it doesn't have audio or me talking to explain my actions, because I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, just this is happening. Okay. Yeah. Still haven't found my way out, but yeah, we're going good. Okay, finally. So remember where this entrance is, because you'll have to use it much later into the game, like a lot of things that happen in this game that I do. You're gonna have to use this much later. Um, so we just leave, whatever. Here we go. This raft will take us to Narsh. Hop aboard the raft. Yes, sir. Gosh, this rats, they chew through my chair. Head towards Narsh, but protect Bannon at all costs. There we go. I already told you that. Ban is put out of your commission, your journey is over. So we just ride the raft. So you fight some random enemies, and there they are. I paused to look at the guide, but basically most of them get killed by a fire and auto crossbow. The pterodactyls or whatever, I confuse and let them cast fire on themselves. Fireball. Also, no commentary here. It's just the same of what I already know. So I guess I'll just be right back. Oh. Okay. Just had to close my door. Still paused, so fun. Um. Mhm. Um. Yeah. So you have the option to take lefts and right. Actually, you know what? We'll get to that in just a second. Once I unpause the game, Cameron, Cameron, unpause. There we go. Okay, so here we go. We use a fire and blindness, which is what ink gives you, doesn't affect you at all. Not really. Nope. Because as explained before, I think last part, magic evasion is the only real thing that counts, or something. But blind, it doesn't. Oh, anyways, so we go right here because it has the least amount of battles. But I somehow get to have all of them, even though 2/3 of them are 50% chance, and I do all three. So fun times. More of me just sitting here saying nothing. I have no commentary. And look at all that stuff. I don't want that. I was talking. Oh yeah, blindness doesn't work. Something about the coding, uh, just doesn't work as well. I don't try Bio Blaster. That would be a second move. Luna, I try to do a blitz, I assume. Here we go. Watch me fail. I fail like 5 times in a row. Yeah. Oh, Bannon has a heal move, which is super overpowered, which is why we lose him about 10 minutes. We lose him forever from the party. He doesn't die, I don't think. He just leaves the party, which is why we couldn't name him. But, yeah. Yeah, that's, we do that. It's late. I recorded these past 2 episodes in the same day. So, again, fire, we blitz, we get the blitz wrong, we auto crossbow. I'm gonna have to learn how to do all these blitz again. I knew all the blitz, okay? I was really good at them, and now, no more. No more blitz. Yeah. Yep. We have to go through one more fight right here. Or maybe even a second one. I don't even know. So we just blitz. I think I get this one right. No, I don't. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. I don't get that one right. Auto crossbow. We heal. Even though we probably shouldn't. I don't need heal. But you know what? Whatever. I don't even care. We pummel. That's the easiest one to do. So I do that all the time. I assume. I can get suplex and pummel. That's all I can do. All of them. That's all. That's all, folks. But I just wanna do it. I wanna suplex the train. That's all I wanna do. That's all. Okay, so we save. And fun fact, I don't remember this happening, but oh yeah, of course I do. But at the very beginning of the game, when I went into my first save point, which is what these are, you probably couldn't hear me. It was so glitchy. I it showed me a message that was like, blue sparkle light appears in the air or something. I can't remember. But, right now, in a few seconds, or minutes actually, we gotta go through some more fights, it'll mandatorily throw you into a save point that'll give you that message. Don't ask me why. They couldn't have just done it with that one before, but so yeah, it's boring. We got a boss fight soon, but not yet. We just have to sit here and watch him suplex the crab. I probably healed. Yep. I don't even need healing, but you know what? Never hurts to have it. It scissors and gets that thing out of the confusion. Worst, by just the worst thing ever. It wings. I don't even know what wing does, and then I do that, and it pummels the pterodactyl. Oh, I'm sorry, pterodon. And then get some experience points, and Ben get into the level. Which way? If you go up, you loop back to that point. So we go left, go into this cave, and here we go. Boop. Automatically puts you into the save point. So if I hadn't saved before, which would be suicide, by the way, well, I have save states that I use, but you know what? Whatever. 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 Yeah. I just do this. I have to cut this audio. How am I gonna be able to cut the audio? I don't even know. Anyways, here we go. What is it? Oh no, I'm sparkling my microphone or headphones. Okay, so this is Ultros. He's a recurring character, by the way, in this game. He's a squid. And move everyone to the back row because he does a lot of damage to anyone in the front row. So get Sabin back. Like, that's not his damaging move. But we heal, we fire, we get him onto the back row, and we auto crossbow. So he attacks Terra. Or no. Well, yeah, he does. But, he'll attack Terra because because she's a girl. Which is kind of like what, happens in 4, I want to say, maybe 5, where it'll one of the bosses will only attack boys and not girls. Also, while on the water, so but yeah, so we just do that. He says some one-liners. I don't know. I try to blitz. I probably fail. Yep, there it is. Because I get hit by the tentacle and that freaks me out. So I fail, and I think I try to suplex him, and it doesn't work, of course. Of course. So I just do this. Tentacle hits all characters for a moderate amount of damage. So if you're on the front row, he'll probably kill you in one hit, which is why I had to get Sabin on the back row. Like, that did 100 damage in the back row. So yeah, probably does like 300. So I try to suplex, can't suplex hit. So, auto crossbow. he tentacles again. Well, he attacks everyone, then he attacks a specific person. Well, not before Harpy can fire him. He goes, seafood soup. I don't know, weird one-liner. So we heal, we fire again. Far away, far away. I am titanium. You framed me. Tentacle. He's about to leave in just a second. So I fire him, and he goes underwater. That's all, friends. So everyone's like, "Yay, the boss is done." I guess we thrashed it. Cameron, really? Why are you still on? Whatever. Don't bet on it. It's probably just hiding from us. Something stuck to my sticky science. RPG over here. It's alright now. Watch out! I'm gonna hit it with a blitz! No, Luna! Don't distract me, brother! Whee! And he is dead. He's always said it overzealous. Luna, don't worry about him. Are you sure he's okay, Bannon? You should know better than us. I can't read fast. What the? Seems a little too perky. Ha! Luna, take care of yourself. And there goes Luna. Babar and RPG race toward Narsh while protecting Bannon. But what about Luna, who is swallowed by the raging waters, and how is our Sen faring after having penetrated the Empire's defenses in South Figaro? Is all going according to plan? So you get to choose a scenario out of the three. They're all pretty long except for Locks. Locks is pretty short, but we choose Terra's. And then we try to choose Sabin's, but it's been an hour by the time we choose Terra's and get it over with. So, whatever. Fleeing the Empire's troops, Bannon, Babar, and RPG ride the rapids toward Narsh, but the going won't be easy. But that it means we have to fight like 2 more battles before we get to Narsh. Then we gotta fight some rats and stuff, which takes a few minutes. So here we go. We have some more to talk about. Well, actually, no, we don't. We're just on the river wide the rapids a little more. Scratch my nose. Pterodons. I was hoping they would kill each other with like a fire once I confuse them. They don't. But I do confuse them. And then I give everyone health. They have a pretty good. Actually, not these guys. I'm thinking into. So I thought they would kill each other with this. I don't think they do. And I mess up, or one of them mess up. The bottom one hits himself, snaps him out of confusion. I'm like, oh no. And that guy does that. So I'm like, oh, whatever. Jigs up. I kill that guy. And I kill this guy. Well, I don't. Actually, he wings me. I don't know what wing does, but I'm terrified of it. I kill him. We got some XP. I wish we had espers, but I'll explain that part later. I should just, like, pre-record all this without sound, but I like listening to the music, so maybe I could just, like, I don't know. We'll just hope that my audio comes back next time. So it's probably because I started the recording and then turned on the microphone. That makes sense. Okay. So we just stand here. I look at the guide. Narsh is right to our left, like right there. It's up a little more. There you go, you can see it. But we get into a fight. Oh no, we don't. So we go to Narsh and they won't let us in. Well, actually, so we go into here. We heal up with the bucket of magic. So we go into this room and I kind of get stuck there. But then I go to, and they keep blocking me from the chest with the tonic in it. I try to look for stuff in the pots, because there's always stuff in the pots. There's nothing in the pots this time. And I'm like, oh, okay, and next one, there's going to be stuff in the pots. There's nothing in the pots. This is madness. But I do get a sleeping bag, so, nice. I didn't actually know the difference between a sleeping bag, but now I do. Monster in a box. Monsters in a box. It's a Lobo. We should have fought this like 2 hours ago. Monsters in a box. Every time you kill them, you always get an item, and most of the time, pretty good item. This is a tonic, but some of them will give you like shurikens or rare weapons or something. You also have to steal from a lot of enemies and bosses to get such rare weapons. So we get kicked out. They don't believe that Banon's the returner thing, and they don't believe that Babar is the king of Figaro. So, not really helping us. And yes, it is all your fault, Harpy. So I, of course, told you to keep in mind the secret passageway over here, and this is why. So, we press around, because Arsene did this. Yep, there is. We press it, and there it goes. It's open. So, here's all the weak enemies. You're gonna see them. There we go. Were rats. Take them out with like a fire or an auto crossbow, preferably, because it doesn't use magic and there's an unlimited supply of it. Edgar, best character just because of that. Well, the blitzes are also pretty good, but you gotta like actually do stuff for them. Edgar can literally just like deal out so much physical damage with an item he gets a little late into the game. When we go to find Tara after she does an oopsie. So we look over there and I try to walk on this roof. It doesn't work, as you can see. We go walk up at these conveniently placed stairs. Nothing over there. So we go in here, and these enemies are going to be a little harder, as we're about to see. The first class and a wild rat. Not too much harder, but yeah, a little probably harder, I assume. So we get some GP, and we're out of here. So, you have to follow this light, and I get stuck on this for a solid 3 minutes, which I probably should not so much that I'm even. I'm embarrassed to look at the screen, so I'm just gonna close my eyes and talk to you about things while this happens. Basically, by the way, I should just tell you, if you go into a wrong space, you're gonna see a colorful, and if you click on the orange one, you get to go scot-free, as you'll see me do a few times. If you don't, you gotta fight a battle. But I suggest fighting this thing, because if you get like a amalgamation or something, you can fight it in the fields, and it has a rare steel. I mess up, and I do that. Try to get the orange thing. Miss completely. I think it's like a specter of one of those two things. I can't remember. They have different names in the guide than this version. The guide's like the translated well version. This one's the one they released. We got 10 minutes left of this. I don't know what to say anymore. Yeah, so we just auto crossbow. Get some GP, of course. Yeah. I'm gonna close my eyes again. The best part about not having to hear the music is that I can just sit here. So I like this game a lot. I watched Nintendo Capri Sun do a Let's Play of this game with a video camera looking at his TV. So now that I actually got to play this game, seeing the real colors, like the video camera would make the TV look red, is really nice. It's one of my favorite games, and I always regretted not buying it off the Nintendo Wii shop because I would have done this game. I would have played this game to no end. I love RPGs. I'm bad at them, but I love them. So I yeah, Bannigan's a level. I guess you could level up Bannon a bunch of times. I don't know why you would do that. I don't know how. You need a lot of healing items, but I guess you do have access to healing. Um uh so yeah, I love this game and I got to play it not on an emulator. I actually played through it on a console. Oh, you just saw me click on the orange thing. I do that 2 times in a row, but then I don't get lucky. I actually got to play it like on an SNES at a friend's house. Not at a friend's house. At a on my own. I just played it. And I lost the save file. I didn't get too far into it, but I kept the cartridge. So yes, it is fully legal for me to use this emulator. I have the cartridge. Don't be worried. Um, ugh. So then the SNES I was using, they took it back or it stopped working. I can't remember. I played that game. I played this game when I was really young. So I watched Nintendo Capri Sun do a Let's Play of it, which is how I watched it. And then I, after like seeing him watch it 4 years after I'd watched him play it, I decided to finally get it on an emulator. And so this was my first emulated game I got. Like, I emulated it. And I was like, oh, I'm so excited for myself. I'm so proud of myself. Played through the entire game. And that was the last time I played it. Anyways, so we got out of here. And right below me is where the Moogles are. But I mess around and I accidentally get into another fight because I walk over to the right for some ungodly reason. But I just stand here looking at the guide. Anyways, yeah. So I'm really proud of this game and I like playing it. So, yeah. You gonna move, Cameron? I can't keep talking about my life. Yeah. So, right here, we're going to just stand here for an uncomfortable amount of time. We're just gonna stand here. Oh, it's glitching out a little bit. I can tell because the lights are flickering a little differently. But I seriously am just standing there. The recording's still going. Okay, here we go. So I go over there and I realize my mistake, but it's too late. I have to fight these nerds. And I mean, it's not too bad. These enemies aren't hard. I can just fight them with bare hands. But it was kind of annoying. I just wanted to fight Moogles. I don't actually fight Moogles. That'd be bad. So we walked in the Moogle den. I wish you could hear the music. It's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Here's where you fought with Locke in the first part. So if you go back here, this is the Moogle den. That one at the very back doesn't move. He says, Koopo! Ball! He's Mog, the one that was leading one of the parties that learned the dance. So if you go through here, in this chest to my left is the runic blade. It uses 18 mana and it does a lot of damage, but we only have like 40 mana, so it's not very good to have. It works on Terra and the party member that you get once you play Locke's story, because they both know magic and stuff. It's a sword, it's pretty good, but if you come here later, it turns into a ribbon, which is makes you resistant to all status effects. So as you may guess, I suggest leaving it here, but the runic blade is a pretty good sword later in the game. So, I don't know. Take it if you want to. Last time I played the game, I took it because I didn't read far enough into the guide. But we will be back here to go get a party member. So I suggest leaving it here, but if you want to take it and keep it for a while later in the game, it's awesome. It's like really good for your characters very later in the game. So, yeah. I'm sitting here explaining that to you. Yeah, but I've already just explained it to you really well, so I'm just gonna sit here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to sync up the audio with the gameplay, which is gonna be fun. So expect that when I post this, the audio is gonna be slightly misjunctioned, probably. I'll have to like cut audio clips a little bit. So here we go. We're off. And we go up. Well, we stand here apparently. Okay, here we go. We go out. I think we have to fight another battle. Right around now. Well, actually, we save. Oh no, we do right in front of the save space. Ah, that sucks. Okay, so same battle as last time. Nothing interesting gonna happen while we're walking out of the cave to get to Narsh. But I suggest taking off all your equipment to put it on the next person when you do the next story, which is the longest story out of all of these three that you get to choose from, and gets you 2 new characters. Harpy gained a level. She learned something. I don't know what she learned. I couldn't read that. I still can't read that. I could probably pause it, but I want to mess up the audio that much. So we save here. And we walk down. We go over here. And once we get out of the cave, if we get out of the cave, go, leave, go, 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 please. I regret everything. This is making me tired. We're almost done, though. Another battle? Okay, Vaporites, they're weak to fire. If you ever wanted to know if you had used fire, they're weak to fire, I think. I don't know. But, just use auto crossbow and just attack them or something. Yeah. In technically, you could just grind here for multiple hours. Don't know why, but you could. There's a healing station at the very bottom of the mountain in that bucket. So get all your items off, everyone, including relics. Don't forget relics. So just empty, boop, an empty Edgar's or Babar's into. You can't remove any of Bannon's stuff. And I almost go, but then I'm like, oh shoot, yeah, relics. So I take the star pendant off Harpy. And I take the spit trues and the Atlas armlet off of Bar. Yeah. So I just stand there and like a total doofus And here we go. So we walk in here, back where it all started, and the old guy comes over, and his name is Arvis. Banning, King Babar, and RPG! Arvis, what's happening here in Narsh? The town's neutral. I've tried to get people to side with the returners, but... Anyway, why on earth have you come here? Hmm. First, how are your people doing? They all went slightly berserk when the Esper was discovered. Don't look at me like that. We believe this young woman is the only hope reaching out to that Esper. Hope is the last evil. My people are dying to know what these Esper looks like. Maybe Harvey G can restore some order to the town. Hope is the last sin that came out of the box. Whoa, 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 whoa. That Esper is either going to save us or dig us an early grave.